Hey, dear Libra, it's almost birthday season for you. So what happens when birthday season is upon us? Well, with this Virgo New Moon, the sun would be there anyway, but now we've got this stellium of planets that are sitting in your 12th house. The month before birthday month, it always has to do with clearing out the subconscious and having all those ideas and things bubble to the surface, which can get kind of, a little startling when your own subconscious is being revealed to you. The 12th house is also the house, it's the natural ruler, it's Pisces. So the 12th house is a house of retreat and introspection. Pisces tend to be, shy of the spotlight. They don't particularly like that. And so, dear Libra, this month, if you are feeling like you want to go within, do that. That is the best thing that you can be doing for yourself and serving you. Not only because it will bring you more inner harmony, you are the sign of justice and balance. For the physical body, that has to do with your kidneys and the pH balance in your body. So Libra, do those things that you do to get your body in balance, to have your kidneys functioning optimally and getting your body pH aligned. I know you do really well with vegetables and going vegan, and you love your fresh juices. And you don't like being, carrying all those burdens of being weighed down. You like to think on your toes and move quickly and take initiative. But the most central feature is one of harmony. Now, I am guessing that probably July was a difficult month for you. I think you've probably been having a hard time since maybe 2008 when Pluto went into Capricorn, because that is our Capricorn, our Pluto return as a nation. And Capricorn for you, it is in the 4th house of home and your roots. Your clan, your lineage. And so I can only imagine how chaotic maybe it's felt at home, and the things that you've had to transform within yourself and with others. I could only imagine that would feel very unstable for you. Well, Libra, this world needs you. We all need you because you guys are the diplomats. You guys have the social graces. You are always concerned of the other. You're the sign of partnerships and marriage. And if there was ever a time we needed people with social graces and diplomatic skills, it's now. And it's the future, especially heading into January and beyond. Next year is going to be difficult. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. So let's get started now on the things that you need to do so that you can pre-pave your way through this, okay? So with this deck, I love this deck. It's the Everyday Tarot deck. What's going to apply to you this now and heading into January? 7 of Pentacles. All the investments that you've made, all the things that you have done, all your gains that you've had over time, you're sitting there and looking at them. What to do with them and the timing. The 12th house, you're going to be contemplating about that much more. But that stuff belongs to you. You don't need to wait on anyone for any harmony for that. You can just go and decide where that harmony lies within you. Okay? So with this new moon, the most important thing my Libra Sun Ascendant Moons need to think about, and the Ace of Wands, a new idea, a new way to take action with your own ideas and creativity, your inspirations, the things that move you and the things that just open up your heart and soul into the beauty and wonder that you want in your life. You're going to be clearing all this stuff out in the 12th house. The things that you no longer serving you are going to rise to the surface to make room for this. And it's going to be so important as the sun goes into Libra in the fall. The challenge for you probably is feeling like being a star, because the times right now worldwide, we don't really feel like a star, and we don't always feel like reaching out to others. You're the one. We need you to lead the way with that in a harmonious way. Hang on to that. Now, the things that have been driving you crazy with other people, 10 of Wands. You feel so burdened and bound up by everyone else and their crap and their not feeling harmony and needing you to help them balance them out. They must drive you crazy because 7 of Swords, you have it's so unjust on what's happening to them with stuff getting taken from them. I mean, it is just total chaos. It makes you just want to retreat. Well, here's your saving grace. This is how you're going to merge these things with a new perspective. The Hangman, this is the card for the 12th house on top of it. As you clear stuff out this month, you need to pay attention to what this new perspective is giving you and take pause. Okay? Don't immediately jump in there to rescue because we need a harmonious environment. No. You're going to take a step back and you're going to find your balance in you first before you even think about sticking your toe into that chaotic environment. Because you do that, you're going to get more of this. This needs to kind of go away so that we can be more productive with this. The more you help yourself, the more you feed the other, okay? So, I'm going to throw the cards for the tarotscope. Okay, Libra, welcome to your tarotscope. Oh, whoops, I see I missed one. Go figure. 6th house with Neptune. Okay. Libra, this is your tarotscope. We have things to talk about. Oh, and look at this. This is the card on the ascendant for you this month to keep in mind. The 3 of Wands. It's the merchant. It's, you've launched your ideas. You've launched something and you are patiently waiting for something to come back. Can you do that without feeling maybe codependent? Can you do that without feeling enmeshed with someone else? Can you do that even if it does not feel harmonious? Can you do that without having to appease other people? Because you're a pleaser. Because you love harmony, and we love you, and we love you. The world loves you being that. But this has to be rethought because this is exactly the thing that's leading to the Saturn-Pluto conjunction that is in your 4th house of home. Are there some codependent issues you need to be sorting through, appeasing others that you have to sort through with your roots, with your home, in order to maintain harmony? Oh, that is a doozy. I just felt that like a thud. So, you have all these planets lined up in the 12th house, and that's what's going to be bubbling to the surface with this new moon. So, actually, we are going to start here where the moon is for Libra, because we have Libra on the ascendant. As you clear out your thoughts, your ideas, your emotions, your soul force, your actions, and those things that you love, your comfort, beauty, peace, harmony, that's an addiction. In the 12th house, the devil. Ooh, man, you've got some work to do. You're going to be feeling like even though this is in Virgo, this is in your 12th house of secrets. Your secrets are coming up, and they are coming fast, and you are tied to them. This is the stuff you need to sort through. If you need to consider hiring a counselor, or seeing a professional, because the Hermit is the major arcana for Virgo, and that is seeking counsel. You might be inclined to seek counsel on these things because I am telling you, you need to make some serious new moon wishes because this stuff is going to get more and more painful as we get to January, and it's not going to relent. It is still going to be there through Aries season, and Aries season is not going to be fun. I'm telling you right now. So Seriously think about what you're doing with this new moon energy, okay? In the first house, you, ruled by Venus, there's no planets there. And the sun doesn't go there until October 23rd at 3:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But, you know, some of the other planets will ease in there before the sun arrives. But as you think about you and your focus, the world, now that is interesting because this has to do with endings. So we are ending addictions. We are ending self-sabotaging things that we do with other people in order to maintain peace and please them. This is what you must work on. And that's, you know, September 1st and 2nd. As we get to the 3rd and 4th, in the second house of income gains. Oh, looky you, fancy you. Take this time to just assess everything that you have. Look at all your riches. Look at all the things and what you're going to refine and do with these things. How you're going to analyze this. Because this is also, you have Scorpio in the second house. This is also the family too, the dynasty we see. There's some harmony there, but you need to look at these, where your incomes are, what's happening with your income, and how are you going to find more balance with that? How are you going to scrutinize that? In the third house, this is September 6th, 5th and 6th. This is a difficult quarter moon crisis point for mutable signs like Virgo. So all your secrets are probably going to start getting really active then. And you're going to have a sense of justice for those things. So don't let this stuff creep up on you and then you go act out because suddenly it's in your consciousness. No. Find your harmony with you first and then act. In the fourth house, you have Capricorn. And here again, it's like staring at what you're tied to with the devil at home and your addictions and the things that need to end. And you're going to do that by, well, you're burning out. How are you going to take care of you to go the distance? Okay, whatever's going on at home, you need to take care of and on your terms and your sense of balance. Okay, on the fifth, wait a second. Okay, in the fifth house, we have Aquarius. Now, you do so well with Aquarius. You have no planets there. This is going to be a really nice time for you come September 10th and 11th. Uranus will be active in Taurus, so look out for some sudden news relating to your loves, your creativity, your children. Oh, that is interesting. So, is this what you do to yourself, trying to maintain harmony? You get locked in your brain. It isolates you from resources. Look at these resources back here. People that have your back. We need to do some serious rethinking of this because as the sun moves into Libra, all those eclipse points are going to be reactivated and triggered again. And what should be a very harmonious, happy birthday month is going to feel like this. And if this is what sets the tone for the following year, it's going to be uncomfortable. So we need to really reevaluate your habits and what you're doing. Speaking of, sixth house of health, home, your physical exercise, diet, professionals that you consult, maybe therapists, lawyers, self-care, doctors, healthcare. Whatever is taking a toll on you with your body, these burdens that you've been carrying along for far too long, if it has to do with your physical health or your mental health, you need to get those items in order. I hope that you start out and take some action because this is, you want to ease into this because this is going to be a jolt for you the next couple months. And here in the seventh house, you're the natural ruler of the seventh house because you're all about diplomacy, working with others, having harmony, your partnerships and your relationships, and justice for others. There is the King of Wands. I don't know who the King of Wands is in your life, but this is a male, most likely a male, who is very much an authority type in your life. I don't know if this is an ongoing matter because now you have these burdens down here and addictions and things going on at home, maybe your early childhood, your roots. This person is going to be really important in how you address the whole. Come September, what does this say? 15th and 16th, around there. Keep your eyes open for the man in your life who is just really kind of inspirational and energetic and inspiring. In the 8th house, Taurus, we're looking at September 17, 18, 19. This has to do with Scorpio, other people's money, taxes, transformation, life, death. Ooh, some new money news coming at your way. You're gonna wanna, that sounds like a lot of fun. So think about how you're going to have that serve you, okay? In the 9th house, we are looking around the 3rd quarter. I don't know why I have to cross it out. September 21st, we have the 3rd quarter moon after that full moon. Oh, there you are, my star. You are going to really like this. That falls on the weekend. The moon is going to be in an air sign, and the sun's going to be going into Libra. You're really going to shine. You might have some unexpected news again, but be sure to follow your inner compass and look at her balancing the water jugs. This is the sign for Aquarius. In your dreams, she is looking for harmony and balance, and she's just been kind of exposed, and she's in the rough, and knowing truly what matters to her, and shine. Look it. We need you. We're going to need you around September 21st. In the 10th house, where the North Node in Cancer is. So you're going to having to be letting go of all those old structures and roots and foundations that are no longer serving you. In the 10th house, September 22nd, 23rd, you're going to have a better idea of what you need to be doing. You need to look at what your new structures are for getting you somewhere where you want to go with your achievements, with your honors. You need to expand your personal love. You might be uncomfortable getting out there for everyone to see, but you have to find your balance. You have to find your balance and your teamwork. Because look at this, the 7 of Swords. Whatever thievery you feel like is going on, this is incredibly unbalanced. It is incredibly unjust. September 22nd, 23rd. Keep your eye on those dates and what's happening. Okay, but you're going to have to get out there and approach this in a new way with a new perspective. In the 11th house is the sign of Leo, which blends so nicely with you. The hopes, wishes, dreams, which is the star. Temperance. So you're going to be integrating a lot of things. And when I see integration of trying to take in you and what you're doing, remember you, what you're doing, and the other and people who need you, it is a fine balance, and you are going to have to go just step by step by step, but it always has to be on your terms. So, dear Libra, please, there is a lot here for you to work on. Remember, everybody has Libra in their chart, so everyone needs to kind of think about their relationships, because we as a nation are really, really going to need it come in the following year. Okay? Thanks so much for watching. Up next, Scorpio.